We're going to probably stay live until fireworks, which is at 4 hours from now. Got a beer here. Nice little tavern. Puy du Fou. And in about 40 minutes, we got some Vikings. The Viking stuff is crazy, okay? I know where to look for the stuff in the Vikings now. There's a horse on fire. There's police dog attacks. There's raping and pillaging. There's boats that go up and down. It's a little bit weird. What's up? Got an amber beer right here. I'm at a tavern. We're going to watch some Vikings in a few minutes. The Viking show is the most intense show. The Viking show is wild. So, interesting question, Ben. My Airbnb host, I'm not in a hotel, I'm in an Airbnb. My Airbnb host offered to drive me, and the traffic was worse than walking. So I told her to just drop me and turn around, and I walked like 20 minutes. I walked like halfway. She's going to drive me tomorrow morning to the stop. So, that's nice. Got 4 people in here. So I'm in a little pub. I'm going to take a walk around in a minute, and then we're going to go and see some Vikings. We're going to see the wildest stunt show you've ever seen. And I'll give you some history of it and stuff like that. I was just talking to Evan from Family at Sea about the history of it. They built this show, the Viking show. And then after the Viking show, they built this little thing called the Treasure Island show in Las Vegas. So this was the prototype for Treasure Island in Vegas. Which Treasure Island in Vegas no longer operates. This thing is wild. When you see this show, I swear to you, there's horses on fire, okay? You're going to see a horse on fire. Now, I made a recording of this show, but I didn't know where to look. Like, the beer is not nitro, it's amber. It's not nitro. We're getting lined for another beer before we go to the Viking show. Let me tell you what we got lined up. We're going to see some Vikings. Then we're going to see a weird-ass clock tower. Then we're going to go in a crazy haunted house kind of thing. We'll do that all live. You guys just have to let me know if the connection goes weird. All I ask, you let me know if the connection goes weird. I will not talk during the shows, but you'll hear my reaction like, oh, dog got him. But yeah, this Viking show, just to sum it up, it's a nice little festival with some cute little Nordic chicks, but they're all French. Some cute little Nordic looking chicks, and then all of a sudden the Vikings come in. They rape, they pillage, they come down the hill, they drop a boat down the hill. This show has been around so long that if you've ever seen a stunt show before, it's likely that stunt show evolved from this show. Alright, so the good news is the beer line's going away. Beer was €9, so like $11 for a craft full pint. It's not bad. And that's all in. Taxes, fees, all that bullshit included, gratuity, and those sorts of things. One thing that's weird is you got to pay for the cup, and then you return the cup and you get your money back. So I'm going to get one refill on this, and we're going to walk over to the Viking show. And I'm sure you guys will love the Viking show. Also, very sad, and I'll take you to the shop, because it's open until 9:30. They have this shop that has beautiful swords and guns and stuff like that. And I'm cruising home, so I'm not going to be able to take those home. So I might get a shield. You'll see. I'm going to show you all this stuff. I plan to be live till at least 10 p.m. So for at least 4 hours we'll be live. People will come in. People come out. People can catch the replay. The Vikings will get people here. Vikings start in 35 minutes. We're going to do front row of the Vikings. I know what to look for. Unfortunately, everything was so hot yesterday. My phone overheated, then my DJI overheated, so I was switching between devices, taping. It was kind of a mess. Now, today's a little bit cooler. We've got cloud cover. We're good. Let me finish this beer so I can get another beer. Yes, you can walk around the park with beer here. So much so that even right before the shows, they stand in front of the shows and sell beer. Okay, I saw this weird show today that I videoed. This is going to sound crazy. They take 300 birds of prey, eagles, hawks, things like that, put them in a hot air balloon, and then drop them. There's one of mine. Hold on a second. One more amber. Merci. What time are you open until? What time are you open until? 10? 20? 19. And then stuff by the show opens later. So you can still get a beer up until the show. It's just this area closed tonight. There's places open.
I don't know if it's only here for beer. But
Okay.
maybe in the hostel.
Okay, perfect, thank you. Because I know the show is not till it gets dark.
Yeah.
So you got a drink.
9 euros.
9 euros.
But come.
Sorry, guys, get a beer refill. New man purse today. All right. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Bye-bye. Everybody thinks I look like a time traveler. I shouldn't be here. That's kind of the point. This is a different shirt than yesterday. I have two shirts that are very similar. One is Back to the Future, and one is Blueprints from Disney rides. So this is open until 7. I got other shit to show you. So we'll have to go drink somewhere else in the park after. But are we ready for the raping and the pillaging? Yes, we're ready for the raping and the pillaging. Well, we're headed that way. We're headed in the direction of the raping and the pillaging. They're not shy about it. The Vikings are going to come in, take all the women, set the village on fire. I know this seems crazy, that it's real. And I know that you probably couldn't get away with this in America. But yes, there's about to be raping and pillaging on this channel in half an hour. It's not my choice. It's what the Vikings did. Also, they're all trying to go to Valhalla. We tried Arthur on the live stream yesterday. Arthur was pretty terrible. I've seen this show. I know this show is fucking fantabulous. So, give him a bottle of water. Let us get front row seats to the Vikings, to Valhalla. Don't worry, we'll be able to buy more beer there at the Viking show. So the original plan was actually to go to the UK and to go on a ride. It was a Viking ride called Valhalla. This came up. I was talking to my friend Andrew, who's the one who recommended I go to the Hotel Charles Lindbergh, that pilot hotel I went to. And this came up because I watched a random YouTube video about a year ago about the world's best, but also world's strangest theme park. And that happened to be this place called Puy du Fou. I will tell you, I have met 0 other Americans while I've been here so far. Whenever I hear English, I ask where the English is from, and it's usually English from the UK. Usually English from the UK, usually English from Australia. I have not met a single other American in my time here at Puy du Fou. Now, I am going to make an actual, real, edited review of Puy du Fou, and I'm going to read your comments as soon as we stop. But I'm going to make a real edited video on Puy du Fou where I'm going to have to get rid of all the copyright and all that. It's a disaster. But the glasses came from a cute bartender at a place called the Nacho Bar in Tilburg, and I closed the deal and did nasty things with her. Well, nasty to some people. All right. Let me show you a little Viking village. We're going to the Viking show. There's the Viking village. Say hello, Viking village. Wait, I'm going to shut down the Viking show. We need to see the Viking. No, the Viking show. I was like, what's going on? Here's the Viking village. They got a whole metal workshop and everything like that. You can buy different Viking souvenirs. Let's get into the Viking show because there's not many shows left here I don't want to get locked out of the Viking show. Plus, I want front row for the raping and the pillaging. I see 5 of you on. Has the connection gone weird? The Vikings. Here we go. Let us go. Connection is good, alright. So we're not gonna fuck with it. We're at the front row. Plug in. Takes me as charged. Okay, Amit will be here soon, yeah. I started a little early just to have the room open, honestly. When you see the set for this Viking thing, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? It's outdoors, it's like a legitimate Viking village. There's gonna be explosions, and like I said, 6-7! 6-7, kids! We know it. The kids love the 6-7 here. I will tell you, my one saving hope on this trip, the last 3 days, when I've been in a place, this is not the part of France where people speak English. It's part of France where people don't speak English. My one saving hope in the last few days was kids. It was kids, believe it or not. The kids don't speak English. I mean the kids like the teenagers. Older people don't learn to speak English. It's kind of like Miami. This is an amber beer. It's supposed to be brewed for Puy du Fou. I'm heading out of Puy du Fou tomorrow morning. Headed to Barcelona. Barcelona. We're finally moving. Just see the crowd of people here. We're going in. Half an hour before. It's not that hot right now. Not nearly as hot as yesterday. I was toasty yesterday. I snuck into the night show. They were testing it last night on my way home. I snuck in. It comes out next week. I got to see it. I did not take any video because I didn't want any legal trouble. But I snuck in and watched the whole night show last night. It comes out next Friday. Oops. Leave a gate open. I'm going to walk through it. But we're going to go see the Vikings. Nobody speaks English here. When you see this set, you're going to go, what? Now, I did already post a video of this, but here's the important thing. The video I took of this yesterday, I didn't know where to look. So, like, I caught the horse on fire, and the pigs, and the police dog, and the Pope coming out of the lake a little bit late. I know it all sounds like a fever dream, but it's not. All those things exist here. The Pope comes out of the lake, then the Pope disappears. I know I'm kind of giving away the secret to the whole thing, but don't worry. It sounds like the ramblings of a madman. Sounds like, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like I went to a Dave Matthews concert, and he's saying 2 songs I've never heard live before. Deep cut. If you get that joke, that's a good deep cut. We'll wait, see when people get on. People will come. I didn't sit out till 5 minutes before the show started. We got 25 minutes before the show starts. We're getting in. I'm drunk on beer, and I think they're going to sell more beer. As soon as I confirm that they're selling more beer right at the front, I'm going to freaking chug this and get another beer. Because they usually sell beer right at the shows. The only place I've ever seen do that before is SeaWorld. And they're owned by a beer company. Think about that. I promise you this show will not disappoint. It's my favorite of the outdoor shows here. There's 3 indoor shows that are better than this. This is my favorite outdoor show. The indoor shows do not have much fire. They have a little bit of fire. Okay, they have a little bit of fire. But they don't have much fire. I saw a show this morning that was... oof. I've never seen anything to that scale before. It was a whole city inside of a building, and they flooded it, and then horses and flamenco dancers went on it. And I'm like, excuse me? Also, the French are not in a rush to get anywhere. This is an FYI. They're not in a rush to go anywhere. They want to smoke their cigarettes, and eat their cheese, and do their laundry, because it's the French laundry. Again, I see people coming on and off. Just let me know if the connection goes bad. I don't know what I'll do about it, but I do have 2 SIM cards in here. I am going souvenir shopping with you guys later, too. But I can't get a knife or a gun. I wanted a knife or a gun. Yes, they sell knives and guns here. Replicas, but I already checked with Regent and I can't bring them to the cruise. So I might get a shield. We like to party. So we are going to go see some Vikings rape and pillage in about 20 minutes. And this is a wild show. I'm going to try and sit front row so you can see just how crazy this show is. I've seen this show before, all the shows that I wanted to see again, I've seen again today. Okay. When you see this show, some of you are new since we've been talking. This show is what came before Treasure Island in Las Vegas. This is the test show for Treasure Island in Las Vegas. Treasure Island had to scale it back because they were doing the shit for free. The scale on this show is ridiculous. The PETA on this show is ridiculous. You're going to see like full-size yaks come through the show. You're going to see a bunch of bacon moving around. Yo, Mark. We're about to watch the Viking show for the second time. Now I know where to look. The Viking show is the most unhinged show. If No Pants made a show, this would be my show. All right? We just have to actually get in. In 4 hours and 20 minutes, we have something called Cinesonic. Not Cinesonic, we have their nighttime show, which I'll try and bring to you live. But I really need to record it on the normal camera too. So we have their nighttime show that was not available yesterday. Pretty much every 3 days, they close one day, they're open till 5 another day, and then they're open till sundown another day, if that makes sense. But we're walking in right now. Hopefully. These lines just kind of waddle. Also, there was a comment. It's actually pretty funny. Someone said that if I lost weight and I drank less and I ate less, I wouldn't curse as much. I said, "Thank you, asshole. I'm down 70 pounds. Fuck you." Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see what seat we can get. I know where I want to be for this. I want to be able to see Jesus. I want to be able to see the Pope come out of the water. I know what I'm saying sounds like a fever dream. I promise you, I think it sounds like a fever dream too. But the first time I saw this, I was like, fuck. Alright, I'll give you a view of this show so you understand the layout and everything like this. Alright, you're seeing this live. I like to do things live. Believe it or not, most of my new subscribers are coming from live streams. The show gets started in 22 minutes. Come on, tell me they're selling beer. I don't know if I see the beer cart person. We're going all the way down. All right. They have beer cart is there. Beer cart is there. That means we can chug this motherfucker and have room for beer. All right. Let me show you guys the staging. This is so much better staging than Arthur yesterday. If you were here for Arthur was kind of shit compared to this. I'm deciding where I want to sit because I've already seen this show once before. I mean, the answer is near the beer cart, but the beer cart moves. Okay. I think we're going to sit right in front of the beer cart. Why? Because the beer cart moves. Also, the handicap logos here are incredible. Weak. We'll sit right there, not in front of a kid. Right in front of where Jesus comes out. We'll make sure we can see everything we need to see. The beer cart should still have beer. Everything in this town is going to get lit on fire. Everything. There's the beer cart. Yeah, he's got beer. Hell yeah, man. Hey, look at that. He knows the game. He's literally tapping on the beer bottles. I love this guy. That guy for MVP. That guy for MVP. He's literally like, we have beer here. Have you ever seen a theme park that does that before? There isn't one, so if you tell me you have, you haven't. I promise you this will be the single most insane stunt show you've ever seen. We're here a little early because I want to sit down and want to charge things. I know where to look now. I saw this yesterday. When I saw it yesterday, I didn't know what I was seeing, if that makes sense. I'm not going to talk during the show other than some holy shit reactions, because there's still some holy shit reactions. But gonna get my phone charging up because we're gonna be mobile after this. There is actually, if you want to spoil yourself, there's already a video of this online. I just didn't know where to point the camera yesterday when I shot the video, if that makes sense. Therefore, today's video will be significantly better, in my opinion. Now we're upside down. That happened. Okay. Now we're upside down. What the hell? Well, that's weird. I don't really know how to get back right side up. Oh, there we go. We're back right side up. We're gonna go see the beer man in a minute. What do we say? Ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy oi oi oi. Ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy oi oi oi. Ziggy zaggy ziggy zaggy oi oi oi. I think that's what we say. You guys have no idea what you're in for. I promise you. Did any of you see the Viking video from yesterday? Not many people saw it because I posted so much yesterday. Where's the reason I did it? I'll tell you the reason I did it. If they want to copyright strike me, they can only copyright strike me once per day on uploads. So I had to upload everything I wanted to within 24 hours. That's why I did that. I want to show you the handicap seating too. Look at the handicap logo. It's a Viking. It's a Valhalla. Literally, the handicap logo is a Viking. That's one of the Viking chicks that's going to get raped and pillaged there. She's ready. She's ready for the raping. We're going to go see the beer guy in a minute. I'll finish the beer. Yeah, so there's some weird shit that's about to happen here. I promise you, you have never seen anything like this before. I saw a couple seconds of video from this. I did not see the horse on fire, the dog attack. There's a lot of stuff I did not see in the video. I'm going to show you the whole show. This show goes weird. Quick. Quick. They're going to come celebrate, have a party like it's fucking Christmas and everything like that. Then the Vikings are going to kill them. Then Jesus comes out of the lake. Then Jesus disappears. Just... Dave Matthews. There's 2 songs in Dave Matthews I've never heard live before. Oh, it's changed my life. That's a deep cut. This is a show, if you see it in real life, you will never forget this show, because this show is fucking ridiculous. Again, this show would never happen in America. Period. Number one, they let the bacon run away. Okay? What's the first rule of bacon? The first rule of bacon is you don't let the bacon run away. The second rule of bacon is beer me, bro. The second rule of bacon is beer me, bro. I'm in. Beer me, bro. It worked. All right. One beer.
Okay.
I might get one more before you leave, but we'll see.
Oh.
Does it work? Oh.
Just try again. Wait. It's fine.
There we go.
I put off?
Yeah, open it. Yeah. Thanks, sir.
It's okay. A nice day.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
So this is their, what is this? Puy du Fou IPA. Ugh. Not an IPA. Not an IPA. Not an IPA. He just pulls out random beer. I thought it was blonde. I guess I'll suffer with the IPA.
He's enjoying being out the fire.
Everyone's got beer here. Everyone's fucking drunk. Let's just go. Because we got to kill 4 hours after this till the show. 3.5 hours after this. I got to kill time. We can go to hotels. We can go a lot of different places. Let's try this IPA. This is what's weird. I've never seen a theme park that has their own beer. It says Puy du Fou beer.
Shit, he got beer there. I didn't know you can get beer there.
Yeah, he was tapping. Oh, we got other English speakers. Wait, are you from the U.S.?
Yes.
You're the first people I've met from have you met anybody else from the U.S. outside of your party?
No.
I've met some Australians. I've met some British. Have you seen this show yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you.
I do have to tell you, though, man, that is some hat.
Yeah, it's from Holland. Okay, you're gonna see so many things right now that are ethical violations in the U.S. This show goes off the chart. Okay, raping, pillaging, horses. I saw it yesterday. Horses on fire. They let the bacon run. And I'm not telling you anything that's that bad, because the horse is only on fire very briefly. But they light a horse on fire. They run it from there to there, and you're like, is that a horse that's on fire? And they have a bunch of pigs run. I'm not giving. There's not a good big. I didn't give you a big spoiler. Pigs and bacon. And the Pope arrives, but this goes a little weird. Where are you from in the States?
South Carolina.
South. What the hell brought you to Puy du Fou?
My wife.
Oh, she's French?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw some random video on the internet that said this was an unhinged theme park, and I said, I gotta go. I was already in Europe anyway. I gotta make it down to Barcelona and Port and Lisbon to take a cruise back to Miami, because I don't like flying with all my luggage. So the problem is, I just learned I can't bring swords or guns on the cruise.
When you say all your luggage, do you have quite the hat collection?
Oh, I do have I've gotten a hat in every different country here.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So this is my Netherlands hat, but technically it still works because the French flag is the same colors. So literally everybody goes, I love the Netherlands. I go, I do too. I know your wife's French, but the hottest women in Europe, in my opinion, are in the Netherlands. But yeah, that guy's got beer. The problem is, I will let you know, they're going to close up about 3 minutes before the show. So if you need a refill, I'm saying if you need a refill, hit him up 3 minutes before the show starts, because that's a bike, and that gets the hell out of here. So that's just a fun little aside. Wow, I've met other Americans here. There's the first other Americans. Did you see the mime show?
no,
That's,
not yet.
are you saying tomorrow?
Mine, yeah.
The mime show.
Mine?
The silent picture show.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the one inside with the curtains? The horse show with the curtains?
Yeah.
Did you see the one that rotates around? That you sit and then it rotates in the whole theater? No.
No, I haven't seen that.
You want to see that? That's wild. I'll tell you one you can skip. Honestly, put this at the end of your list. Arthur is the weakest one, the new one.
Oh, we've done it already.
It's the weakest of them.
The King Arthur is out.
Yeah. The problem is if you're in the first like 10 rows, you can't see what's going on. For the you saw it. You can't see what's going on down in the hole. It just wasn't great because of that. Because it's like, gotta sit near the front. But you got to see the circle one that moves.
The mime show, what I thought was cool was the mechanics behind what they were doing.
So, yeah, the mechanics behind what they were doing. And so this show, I'll give you a little, since you're from the States, I'll give you a little background that I'm giving to people on a live stream. This show is a prototype for something that you may have seen. Have you been to Vegas before?
Oh, at
The Treasure Island show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This was the prototype for Treasure Island.
Oh, really?
This still works.
Yeah, they don't do the Treasure Island anymore.
This still works. This was the prototype for Treasure Island. That's about all I'm going to tell you. This was the prototype for Treasure Island.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
If you remember the Treasure Island show,
For sure. Yeah.
there's things underwater. This is the prototype. And it all still works like day one. But yeah, there's a lot of things that PETA would consider animal cruelty in this show. So the good news is PETA doesn't exist here. All right. You guys still here? We got peoples and things and stuff. Peoples and things and stuff. I gotta give it a beer to it. Maybe there. I'm just talking to myself. Look at this guy. This guy knows how to hustle. He just holds his bottle opener like a train. I don't know why I'm taping this and no one's here. Is anybody here? I mean, I think we're live. Can somebody just say, like, Viking? So you know the Carousel of Progress in Disney, right? You ever seen that? So the audience moves, and the stage is around the stage, and the stage is the inside ring. Here, the stage is the outside ring. You go 360 around. The stage goes around you, but you move. It's wild.
I haven't seen that one yet.
So that one's number 6. Number 6. And do yourself a favor, save that one for when it's hot in the middle of the day, because that's an air-conditioned show.
Is it?
That's an AC show.
I like the clean one.
Number 6 is the Donkey Punch. Did you see there's a boat one? I think number 18 is good too. The one where the boat's sinking. It's not a show, it's a walkthrough. That's open. You can see that tonight. That's open till 9. Number November 18. Have you seen any of the walkthroughs? There's 4 walkthroughs.
Just the World War I one.
Okay, so like those are all like Halloween Horror Nights stuff from Universal. They're wild. All right. I don't know if anybody's here right now. I don't have another device to tell. But we're gonna go with it. Can somebody, if we're live and we're kicking, can you let me know? I don't want to tape for nothing. Just be like, we're live. Got beer. Need beer. Do you have beer? We don't know. I've been alive for a half an hour. Getting around selling beer like crazy. Seems like we're good. Seems like we're doing good. Yeah, so like the big show that they have here, so I snuck into it last night. It's not open yet, but they were testing it. And I took a wrong turn walking back to my Airbnb. And I wind up being the only person watching Cinesonic in the audience because they were doing a dress rehearsal because it comes out next week for the big show. It comes out next week. I was like, oh, feels like trespassing. I probably shouldn't videotape that. So I didn't. I was like, when we were leaving, there were a whole bunch of people coming in. I was like, why are a bunch of people coming in? Got to go more beer. Is everybody still alive, kicking? Have we seen the Vikings? Shit's gonna get real in a minute. I just want Mark. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Sorry, Mark. I'm just like no one's chatted for like 10 minutes. You guys staying on site in the hotel?
No, we have an Airbnb in a town. I'm not sure where it's at.
But you have a car, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't do that. I walked. Yeah, I can tell you who would not be very happy with the show you're about to see is any Democrat in America.
I'll be just fine with it then.
It's like the Vikings come and just torch the whole village, rape and pillage the women, and it's like, uh-oh, hold on, let me show the back. Gulf of America, there we go. I like it. I love it. The problem is all you can do between when this show ends and the nighttime show is drink.
I don't have a problem with that.
I know, but the thing is, the hotels have air. So here's the thing: go out and go to the hotel because the hotels have air conditioning. Nowhere in the park does.
But you can still do some of the walkthroughs, though, right?
You can do some of the walkthroughs, but if you want to drink, there's no real bars with air conditioning in the park. So the hotel has their own exit, and you can just go drink in the hotel bar.
I'm the only one out of like 10 of us that is used to air conditioning.
Oh, this has been miserable. But I was in Germany and it was freezing like a week ago.
It was.
It was here a week ago. It was cold here. Okay, cool. So it's just like, yeah.
Next week's gonna be cool again and rain.
Well, I will be sailing the Atlantic then, so it doesn't really bother me. Back to Miami. We need another beer. Oh, beer man, he's still tapping the beer. Is somebody here for the raping and pillaging? I'm here for the raping and pillaging. I don't know about you guys. It's just going to be a nice little festival in the village. And then people are going to get raped and pillaged. Nice little festival in the village, and the people are going to get raped and pillaged. Oh, we're good. Oh no, Mark. Yeah, Mark. Can somebody say something? Ronnie, Mark, David. I just want to make sure. I'm on a weird SIM card and a weird phone I'm not used to using. Just turn off the chat. Turn back on the chat. Wait. That's the problem. It's on live chat. It's on top chat. Okay. Yeah, something weird. Okay. Cool. We're back. I'm good. Thank you. We can hear. All is good. Okay, cool. I figured it out. Okay. I'm not used to streaming on Android. On Android, it shows top chat by mistake. We're good. I'm going to get one more beer in the next minute and a half. Can I finish this beer? We are good.
Is there trash?
Is there trash? Just throw it to Paris. My other fellow American went and got a new beer. I must join him. Oh, sorry.
Je pensais faire un bon
Okay.
geste, tu vois. Donc deux appuyés ensemble. C'est moi qui prends. Non, c'est moi. 11,80 €.
Okay.
Ah, chut, Marianne.
Tu veux des capsules?
You're double fisting?
C'est moi qui ai gagné.
Hell yeah.
Merci. C'est une bonne soirée, messieurs.
Merci. Ok, merci.
Well,
Est-ce que vous pourrez juste remettre la...
Ah oui, ça va, excuse-moi.
Pas de
Je
problème.
suis parti, je suis avec mes cartes.
another beer, my friend.
Ok. Just you. It's same.
Boom. Thanks, sir.
And it's okay.
Thank you.
Say,
I'll step on here. Ooh. A little moist. A little warm outside. Yeah, that was a good luge. I agree. Hell yeah. No American theme park is selling beer right in front of their shows.
Well, if I ever own one, they would.
Well, I mean, SeaWorld technically.
Yeah.
SeaWorld technically. Oh, the number of human and animal rights violations about to happen in this show in the next 2.5 minutes. I mean, it's going to start as like a happy thing. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. It's not going to happen anymore. Okay, you ready? Here we go. I try to connect to Wi-Fi. The bike is going away. The beer bike is leaving. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Bye, beer bike! They don't like me.
Pour leur sécurité, nous vous demandons de bien vouloir rester assis à votre place jusqu'à la fin du spectacle. Merci à tous de votre compréhension.
C'est pas ça?
Il y a de la place, ça peut
Show is wild. The show goes wild. It's not just good, it's insane. This is the best show you'll ever see. You guys ready? 10 seconds.
Voici revenu tout près du millénaire, au sommet du donjon du premier Puy du Fou, sur la première motte, tout près des premiers êtres, au péril des fossés, des barbares et des loups. regard, protège les foyers de l'ancien bourg Bérard. Protège la famille d'Aldéric et Cybèle qui sortent de l'église pour leurs vœux éternels. Aldéric, voici ton épée. Sois preux toujours, chevalier. Souviens-toi qu'elle a 2 tranchants. Un tranchant pour sauver les Francs et l'autre pour tes enfants. Fais de pauvres gens ta cousine. Fais ta fille de l'orpheline. Défends la veuve et l'orphelin. Venge le sac du drap pourprin. Tu devras répandre pour la sainte Église défendre. Souviens-toi de ton adoubement et n'oublie jamais ton serment. Labeur de terre et de semer, labeur de clair et de prier, et justice de chevalier.
Pour la noce du Puy du Fou, chacun apporte son présent. À Cybèle, les premiers loups dressés par le jeune Gontran. Viendra offrir de tous les cadeaux les plus beaux son prodigieux aigle pêcheur, et pour bien fêter leur amour, on offrira aux jeunes époux une première chasse à courre.
Bacon! Bacon! fight is now leaving town. This is smart.
Ô messire Aldéric, veuillez nous abriter. Et veuillez protéger le précieux reliquaire. Protéger notre fuite. Depuis Noirmoutier, nous portons avec nous le très saint Philibert. Noirmoutier est en feu. La mer est en furie. Dans le fracas des flots, l'étrave des barbares avance sur nos terres, brûle nos abbayes. Un force d'aviron est poussé par le vent. Ils sèment l'épouvante du haut de leurs dracars. Sur leurs bateaux dragons, sur leurs bateaux serpents, sur leurs bateaux corbeaux, qui hurlent à la mort. Les Vikings sont là, et pillent nos trésors. Personne ne peut savoir ce que nous avons vu. Nous avons vu des hordes s'élancer sur nos frères, et leur crever les yeux, et briser nos statues. Nous avons vu des monstres, ivres et sanguinaires, s'emparant des ciboires, brûlant les livres saints, égorgeant à la hache tous ceux qui résistaient, éventrant les armoires et les tonneaux de vin, poursuivant dans les terres tous ceux qui s'enfuyaient. Je les ai vus fouiller partout, à Noirmoutier, cherchant à capturer ce que nous transportons, cherchant à retrouver les restes vénérés que voici parmi vous, et qu'il faut protéger. Oh, je vous en supplie, faites sonner le tocsin. Ouvrez votre chapelle, ouvrez votre donjon, et ouvrez votre cœur. Invoquez notre saint, car ils ont quitté l'île très tôt, dès ce matin. Ils viennent par la Loire, et la Sèvre, et les Mauges, ramant sans perdre haleine dans toutes nos rivières, au pays de Tifauge, de Pouzauge et d'Herbauge. Aidez-nous à sauver notre saint Philibert. Demandez un miracle à votre Vierge, à vous. Miracle, Philibert, Vierge du Puy du Fou.
Regardez à gauche. Regardez bien.
Watch this guy. Watch this guy. The horse is on fire.
Arrêtez le combat. À genoux, les barbares. Regardez le miracle du Saint reliquaire, porté par Notre-Dame et le vent Philibert. Entendez leurs suppliques, Vierge du bourg Bérard.
He's walking on water too.
Nous avons gouverné le si vaste royaume, ô régente des rois et des gouvernements. Nous avons tant couché dans la paille et les chaumes, régente des grands gueux et des soulèvements. Nous avons combattu de si terribles guerres par devant nos idoles. Odin, dieu des armées, nous avons parcouru de si mouvantes terres. Nous nous sommes acquis de basse renommée. Nous n'avons plus de goût pour le métier des armes, reine des grandes paix et des désarmements. Nous n'avons plus de goût pour le métier des larmes, reine des 7 douleurs et des 7 sacrements. Nous sommes ces soldats qui grognaient par le monde, mais qui marchaient toujours et n'ont jamais plié. Nous serons une armée de cygnes et de croisés. Nous serons fondateurs, témoins de l'autre monde. Et nous irons demain porter nos vœux pieux derrière vos ferveurs et vos croix missionnaires, à Saint-Philbert de Bouenne et Saint-Laurent-sur-Sèvre, et nous irons fonder Saint-Philbert de Grandlieu.
Pope's Copperfielding right now. Pope's gone. Bye, Pope. No more Pope. Watch this. I think you see the Treasure Island connection now, don't you? That's it. You can see the Treasure Island connection, can't you? So it's funny because the guy who did both of these, this is his shirt. His name is Bob Gurr. He designed all the original Disney stuff, and then he came over and did this for them.
You've researched this. This is a fact.
I know the theme park world pretty well. So he did all the original Disney stuff, then designed this, then sold this to Treasure Island. His company designed this. This has been here for 35 years. It's literally been here for 35 years. It's wild. What do you guys think of that? Oh no. The music does remind you of the island, and I'm going to tell you, secretly, you might not know this, the island is real. The island, Scarlett Johansson and all that's real. It's in it's better if I don't tell you where it is. I might have something growing there. I might just be making a joke. You never know. You guys ready to explore Puy du Fou a little bit? Did you like that show? I thought this would be a good show because I've seen it before. It'd be a good show to not end on, but as far as day shows are concerned, end on. I enjoyed that show. You missed the Vikings show, Ahmed. We're gonna go explore now. You can always watch the Vikings show. I didn't lie. There's a running horse. This guy got attacked by a dog. Running horse. Guy attacked by a dog. Bacon running away. Okay. Please. So I have some beer left. I have this reusable cup. It's actually not that busy here right now. I met the only other American I've met here, but he's had a French wife. So does he count? That's the question. Ahmed is here. I agree. So I got something at 7:30 that we gotta find. It happens at 7:30. And the next thing after 7:30 is 10:30. So let's go find the 7:30 thing. I haven't seen it yet. It's like a clock tower with acrobatics and shit like that. I think there's a bar nearby. Where that is. I'm sitting on three empties, 2 empties and 1 half full. Puy du Fou. Interesting fucking little park. It's a massive park. My friends are massive alcoholics. I did not find a cab on it, so here's what happened yesterday. So I walked, there's this show that premieres June 6th. It's a separate ticketed show by Puy du Fou. So I start walking, and all of a sudden, I start hearing the music for the show. So I take my luggage, and I travel down this path, and I wind up in the show. And they're doing a dress rehearsal of the show that doesn't come out till next week. I decided not to film it other than the fireworks. I filmed the fireworks looking like it was from afar, but I actually went and I saw the show. It was a good show. I wasn't supposed to be able to see it because it doesn't come out till Friday next week. But yesterday was the dress rehearsal. So it benefited me. So we're gonna go find some shit. I'm gonna show you some shit. That's the notification. Last stream, replay. The Buggy Hotel. So all that you missed was the Viking show, which I've already posted. We're gonna go explore now. Explore a bit because we've got 3.5 hours until showtime. 3.5 hours until showtime for their night show because it's got to actually be dark for their night show. It's got to actually be dark for the night show. Well, the night show did not happen last night. So I don't have a recording of it. It does look like the bars and the restaurants are still open. Because they like money. If we start seeing that we're not able to get a drink in the park, we can leave the park, go to a hotel, and come back. So that is always an option. But this is a weird night because the way they write their contracts with their people, no one really does shows after 7 o'clock at night except for the night team. So there's really not shows right now, as strange as that sounds. But I could take you to see some things and stuff. Like I always will. So we're gonna go see some things and stuff here. All right. Let us triumph out. No, I walked home. Got home about 1:30. Got to sleep about 3. It was 80 degrees in my room at 2:38. It was 80 degrees Fahrenheit in my room. Oh, watch me. I thought the girl was wearing Hulk shorts. All right. There's some stuff I'm looking for. That's still open. Already saw the Vikings. Seen the Triumph. Nocturne, Arthur. I'm gonna walk this way. There's something I'm looking for that says 7:30. You can see there's sheep and shit like that. There's people. All right. We're on a cellular network. I don't trust the Wi-Fi in this park at all. Give it a second. It should on the upside down, maybe. Flip hands. Nope. We're gonna go this way. Wait. Oh, it takes a minute. This is the other way to do it. Give it a second. Just go upside down for a second. Maybe. Come on, flip it. Flip it. Flip it. All right. Good God. Everything's upside down. All right. Make sure it's right side up and I'll take you into something. Because, of course, I will. This is not supposed to have recording in it. I'm about to take you. But I don't actually give a fuck right now. What are they going to do? Take me out? Okay, hold on. Now this is getting me crazy. Okay. Let's give it a minute. All right. See if we can fix it by going this way. Okay. Going that way. All right. So this is really cool. This is basically a sinking ship. And I've not recorded this whole thing yet. Why? Because they say you can't. But you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to because we're here. On the phone with my wife. Haven't met her yet. Don't want a wife. But are you guys ready to see the sinking ship? Actually, yeah, see, it clearly, that's how I know I'm getting in trouble. It says no camera. It's called La Mysterie de Penrose. I'm gonna go check it out. In a second. I'm just gonna look at security. Alright. Well, that was secure. So this is basically a haunted house walkthrough attraction, and it's really weird. In the best way possible, it's really weird. Essentially, we're gonna be going through a sinking ship that rocks, that leaks, that everything is. For some reason, let's tape all the shows.
S'il vous plaît, monsieur
Weird
Leroux,
if you tape
attends des
this.
nouvelles.
So I'm not going to make a separate video on it, but if I'm doing it in the middle of a live, no one will ever see it. So come along with me for, this is their most famous walkthrough attraction. Okay. Now your Buzz Bar, they actually have, on the exit of this, they have some rum. I'll show you guys the rum here. Maybe we'll buy a little bottle, fucking drink it in the park. That'd be great. That's a good idea. Should I buy a bottle of rum at the exit? You'll see at the exit. Alright. So let me take you guys along. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Try. Enjoy the sinking ship. This is supposed to show a sinking ship. It's a French ship that sank, and it's kind of like an interactive diorama of sorts, if you will. You'll see live actors in here. They'll try and tell me to turn my camera off, but guess what? They don't speak English. They also love my outfit. My ties. I guess I love it. Now it's not worth going to President's Cruise. It's still fucking complaining people. But enjoy this. We'll talk again about not this when we get out. It's my third time through this.
Pourquoi y a cette assiette là-haut?
Parce qu'elle appartenait à un grand navigateur qui était ton ancêtre. Il a passé
So
200
this looks like a haunted house. It's so laid out like a haunted
Elle nous
house.
parle d'une expédition mystérieuse. Le
Unless someone
mystère.
snapped my phone out of my hand. I'm gonna keep broadcasting.
Regarde de ces
This gets
armoires.
weird quick though.
Ce sont elles qui ont permis d'identifier la vaisselle de Brian, le chevalier d'Ivry.
Drôle de chevalier.
Like, it gets weird quick.
Sous les ordres du capitaine de vaisseau.
Promise you guys, stay with me. It's about to get weird.
C'était une aventure scientifique commandée par Louis XVI.
It's rather normal.
Le capitaine de vaisseau avait
About to board a pirate ship. Like Pirates of the Caribbean, but we're getting on the boat.
Nous serons de retour à Versailles en 1789. Monsieur Besseler, veillez bien à la qualité des vivres et à celle de l'eau.
Je ferai charger des charniers pour l'eau.
Et des barriques pour le vin. Monty, le voyage risque
Here's the pirate ship.
Je pense que ce sont ces matelots de la base de Moine. Ah si, regardez, ils embarquent alors que mon matériel reste sur le quai. Moi, je pense qu'il y a anguille sous roche. Oui, à la nuance que c'était pas votre matériel qui va faire avancer ce panier.
I promise you things are about to get really weird. Well, Lisa's been fired. You gotta deal with Lisa's lieutenant, who wants chocolate for dinner every night. So we're actually boarding a pirate ship right here. And this is where shit starts to get a little weird.
La pierre, c'est la base. L'obsidienne, c'est une. En fait, l'obsidienne, pour vous dire, c'est une des choses qui a jamais.
We'll find out, man.
Écoutez-moi, écoutez-moi.
Puy du Fou. It's titled. And Puy du Fou. This is better than this.
Je lui parlerai. Avec tout respect, vous allez l'attendre longtemps. Mais là, il est très occupé, et puis on voit.
There's two people having conversations.
Attends, premier août 1785, c'était sur la ligne.
Alright, here's where shit gets weird. The floor is perfectly still, but everything else moves around it. And we're gonna get some rum after, I promise you.
C'est la grande expédition de tous les temps.
Oh, you'll notice the whole ceiling is moving, like the ship is rocking. The floor is stable, but if you look inside, see the walls moving? The floor is not moving. The whole room is moving around us.
Ménagez vos hommes. Donnez-leur de la fierté. C'est la plus grande expédition de tous les temps.
There's a guy, there's a normal human.
Cette vaisselle est le seul lien avec la terre.
It's hard to tell who's real and who's not. He's real. There's some rooms here that are pretty intense. Like this room. Not the most intense room, but you'll notice the floor is complete. Now it's British, I think. British or French. This room's awesome. Alright, the first two times I went through, I thought this was a real person. No, this is completely fake. As is this person. We're simulated on a pirate ship. We're actually on a pirate ship. That's what's wild. That's a robot. First two times that was real. That is true. Well, for now. It's about to become a carnival ship in a minute. But it's about to sink. You're literally walking through a ship that's going to sink. I'm glad you guys get to see
Grande
this.
statue de 14 pieds.
This is a no recorded video. It's literally just here. Kind of a special treat. There's not a full walkthrough that exists in this on the internet. This is a cold room. It's actually cold in here. You see it's snowed.
J'ai donné à cette baie le nom de baie de midi.
There's literally not a walkthrough that exists of this on the internet. See, the ship's visiting Antarctica. And you see the ship's actually rocking. The floor is completely stable. Everything else moves, so it makes you feel like the floor is not stable. Shit's about to get weird, though, I promise you. Like, really weird. First time I walked through here, I thought that someone was going to pop out the coats and stuff. This is not a Boo haunted house. But do you see the design of this? The design of this is beautiful. No, George Washington's in the kitchen. It's a real person. That's talk to me in French. Oh, you want to look at me? Wonderful. And we're about to become Carnival with the new loyalty program in a minute. Everybody's dizzy. It smells like haunted house up in here. Wait for the cannons. The cannons are incredible. Watch the cannons. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, Jen, it's about to get a little more impressive. It's about to get actually a little bit more impressive. You know why? Because the ship's about to sink. The ship's about to sink.
Arrêtez de tirer! On ne combattra pas le sang par le sang!
Oh look, the ceiling's still moving.
Interdit!
Candles moving. I'm gonna leave a little space because the next room is incredible. If you have epilepsy, look away right now because the next room is incredible, but it's gonna give you epileptic seizures. Look at this room. That's real water. Look at this! Look at that! That's real water! Oh look, Mediterra! It's real water. It's real wet. Uh-oh. Holy shit! And this floor is wet. It is an accident attorney's dream. All right. Guys, was that fucking awesome? That's the best haunted house I've ever seen. Do you agree? Wow. That's like the best haunted house I've ever seen. It's still bright outside. It's 7:14 at night. That's the best haunted house I've ever seen. You ever seen a better haunted house than this? I mean, I know no one's out there trying to boo scare you or anything like that, but that's the best haunted house I've ever seen. Okay? And if you saw the Viking show, holy shit, that Viking show. But the raping and the pillaging. But you know, there's a problem. They sell rum at the exit. Pineapple rum. My little bottle, keep us company right now. That's the same rum they sold in the gift shop and in the hotel bar the other day. See, I would love that. But I can't. My cruise ship won't allow it. My cruise ship won't allow it. Oh, that. Does it work? Yeah, it works. That's nice. It smells old. Puy du Fou. You just openly buy bottles of wine, bottles of rum. Look at that little pea shooter. Does it say Puy du Fou? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. It doesn't say Puy du Fou. Look at some of these things. Fuck DHL. No. I don't want the rum that way. It's not that I can't have the rum that way. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Castle? That's where we're headed. Oh, the La Grand Calion. So this is something that's going on in 13 minutes. It's called the Grand Calion. It's number 12. And it's a big bell system. And I'm excited to see this because I have not seen it yet. La Grand Calion. Back here. Let's just turn this way. It's a giant bell system with acrobats and everything like that. It's going on at 7:30 tonight. It's currently 7:17. Looks like there's a bar right there, or a restaurant. Let's find the bell first. We'll find the bell first. Then we'll go to the bar/restaurant. These bars are not super overpriced, like American ones. Wait, is Steady Eddie here? I don't see him. Oh, where's Eddie? Oh, that smells good. That smells like currywurst. Oh, that smells actually really good. Oh. I'm smelling good food. I apologize for smelling good food. But that smells good. I think the Grand Calion's right on the other side. You did hear bar. Sir? I don't know what's here. Nothing is in English. Ah, that's chicken. All chicken? La rotisserie. No, it's just not me. I'm not a chicken guy. Okay, there's the Grand Polyad, which as we see it, it's not for another 12 minutes. It's literally not for another 12 minutes. But there's gotta be a bar here. This is our last kind of scheduled activity. And what's about to happen right up here, but I'm sure there's a bar for sure. La Aubergine restaurant. It's pretty good. But the main thing we're here to see first is the bell. Aubergine's like a sit-down restaurant. I actually got a place I want to go, which is a crepe place. Okay, so it's open for dinner until... Everybody's like, fuck them. I have no translation. Very few people speak English. Especially if I'm on here with you guys. Yeah, we're not getting translation. But there's this seat right here that's inside of a wine barrel. I've not seen what we're about to see right now yet. It's this thing right here, which is like a set of a whole bunch of bells and stuff that they built, that have acrobats and all that. That goes off in under 10 minutes. I do love the wine barrel though. It's literally a wine barrel you could sit in. Okay. A bar. It's like I didn't ask for. Oh my god, look at the line. A bar. Oh my god, look at the line. My translation is line. Find somewhere else. But the main thing I want to show you right now is this show. Mainly because I haven't seen it yet. And pretty much everyone in the park is waiting because it's like the last thing to see. So some shit's about to go down right here in a few minutes. In this grand clock tower. So unfortunately, they do, but I can't do that right now because I have one phone that's got a connection, and that's it. Let's go see if we can find something in the next 8 minutes, somewhere around here. You guys don't seem to understand that I'm on my own with one phone in a place I don't really know. It's not an excuse, it's just a fact. Let's look at some of the gift shops and shit. It's a metal worker. The shops are small. Okay. I mean, I can get a bitch cane. You can't keep me from bringing that on the boat. That one's €250. Puy du Fou. I don't say Puy du Fou. I'm gonna get something that's gonna say Puy du Fou on it. That bar's just too crazy right there. Because everybody's waiting for the same show. Maybe people disperse after. Maybe people will be smart enough to go to hotel bars. And maybe you don't go to hotel bars. I want to show you that walkthrough. I want to show you this bar. San Antonio. Everybody's waiting for the same show right here behind me. What the hell are these? These are like hand carved little figures. That's cool. That's like the wagon I stayed in Europa Park. Callback. Actually, a pretty interesting callback. And they literally have the wagon I stayed in Europa Park. Weird. Okay, we're waiting for this show. And we're pretty much free to go until 10:30. I have not seen this show yet. So the fact that I have not seen this show means I'd like to see this show. And you're going to see it too. Because I don't care. But we can look at some of the shops. We still have 6 more minutes till the show starts. Yeah, I don't have a freaking camera crew. What's this? It doesn't look like a place to order beer. Maybe. Hold on. I see a still. Better not be for bath salts. Soaps. Fragrances. Hello. The hell is this? €23. for some tiny little... What is this? It's for massages. Why is there an alcohol still there? It's not alcohol. That's a still. Don't tell me it's not a still. That's a still. That's a still. We're gonna see what's open in this park after the last show. This is the last scheduled show right now. It's the 7:30 show of this bell thing. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if you've ever been to a Renaissance Festival before, you know they have the bell thing. Yeah, I looked it up. It's built after this. This is the, look, you're standing, well, I am. You're standing remotely in the original Renaissance Festival that pretty much ever existed. And I guess that's properly telling the time. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Wait, no. Sort of. 7:30. Shouldn't be V. That should be 5. 6, 7. 6, 7. Ah, I know what they're doing. They're playing for the young kids. 6, 7, 6, 7. Unfortunately, there's just like a crazy line right now for the bar. Or else I would take so long. But everybody's waiting for the show. And we're gonna miss the show if we go to the bar line. So, yeah, I'll send my camera crew on this. It's a funny joke. But they're supposed to be acrobats and singing all this here in 3 minutes. So stay for 3 minutes. Then we can walk around the park. See what else is going on. Really should just head to the back of the park. That's how we get out and go to the hotels. That's going to be the better place to go because you know what they have? Air conditioning. That's the right answer. Hotels. Air conditioning. Yeah. Leave this one off like I left the thing. This is just for the most deep-rooted subscribers. You're going to see this. I believe these bells are all real. I don't know if it's mechanical, electrical, what it is. But we'll know in the next 2 minutes. Everything runs like a minute ahead of time. It's in the next 3 minutes, but everything runs like a minute ahead of time. Maybe we'll go check out that restaurant. If it's got air conditioning. What is it I say? It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't mind drinking somewhere that has space. Again, we're waiting for this thing to do its thing. What is this thing? We don't really know what its thing is. To be brutally honest with you. No owls. Yeah. I have a missed bottle that I showed yesterday. It's gonna do some weird stuff in a minute. Oh, they're coming in. The weird people that make things happen are coming in. They can ring the dinner bell. Oh, Dutch, 100%. They actually go set it up. It's coming. Could be. It's a 12-minute show, so after that we're gonna find some drinks somewhere. alright. I'll be honest. Wasn't impressed. Wasn't impressed. Still a crazy long beer line. Wasn't impressed. Nor were 10 people on the stream. I'm just like, I believe that all just came from the heater system. None of that came from actual valves. That's my thoughts. Let's go back and check that restaurant. Jen, you here? Jen? I'm gonna need you for a second. Because you're gonna decide if this restaurant menu is good. Actually, no, you're not. There's a huge line in front of it. Oh, no. That's something different. Okay. Let's see if this restaurant menu is good. Jen say, I'm here! Il Ambi. It's open for another 20 minutes. There's the group meeting there. Or we can go to the front and find something else. Seems like all these restaurants close at like 8. Okay. It's a little expensive. Entree plat. Soda formaggio. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's walk towards the front of the park. Anything different. A lot of people are now sticking around the park until God knows what hour. Well, until 10:30. I did not think that thing was very good. But I didn't rush to see it any other day. The beer line is too long here. So stop asking. But, I'm not sure what else is here. I've been in this section. I walked by that bell and said, I'm going to eventually see the bell. Nobody here anymore. Okay. Yeah, so this place just has chicken? Yeah. Just not a chicken fan. Parks Park I haven't really been to yet. But I'm going to look for sorte. You might say, hey Rich, why are we going to look for sorte? I think there's some stuff at the exit that'll be useful. Toilets. Casa Loop. Toilets. Royale. Sorte. Fancerie. Okay, I know where we're headed. We're headed towards Sorte because there's a crane. They're building a new show here. They haven't had a new show since 2015. The last new show in 2015 was this thing called Arthur, which we saw yesterday. Not 2015, 2025. Sorry. It was a thing called Arthur. It wasn't great. Saw it yesterday. There's really nothing else going on here, huh? There's a lady selling something? Just beer? Bread? Sandwiches? Cold sandwiches. I don't know about that. I'd rather head towards the exit and buy a cold sandwich. There's a sitting area for eating your cold sandwich. That's like a very sad stand right there. Oh, my thing's doing weird shit again. Okay, there we go. Yeah. In the Grand Central Hotel, sorry. We're not getting duck pate. She's a wine. Sorry, it does weird things on Android that it just doesn't do on iOS. Well, she's trying to read that. Okay. I don't think those were real bells that were being swung. I think that was a played track. I genuinely think that was a played track. I have a pretty good ear for something being live and something being played. That's a played track. And what doesn't track is sending the food over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head towards the front of the park, which is a weird idea. You might say why, because that's where the show is later. So, I don't know how I feel about this idea. But the mid and the back of the park kind of already closed. Yeah, it did look gnarly towards the end of the jar. Problem is, literally, we have 2.25 hours. Arthur, Phantom, Panache. That's near the exit. I want to see if the merry-go-round's open. So we can ride. So we can go on the one ride that's here. Other than the transport ride. There's a transport ride! That's why some people say you can't call this the best theme park in the world because it doesn't have a roller coaster. Has a ride. It's actually a total copy. I don't know what was here first. It's a total copy of the merry-go-round carousel, the merry-go-round, that's on the stage of the show that I captured. So, I have a reason why where we are. But I don't have a reason why if there's food. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little tiny sandwich before we started streaming. But, yeah. I don't really call that substantial food. Immigration after all. Yeah, I did. We still have Barcelona and Lisbon coming up, and Azores and Bermuda. And then I'm home. I gotta go with my dad to a Sweet Tomatoes to review that. And you won't see anything new for a while. You'll see all this old stuff kind of that you haven't seen yet. Look at the line for the restaurant here. It's a line for a sit-down restaurant. Oof. They may not be prepared for this night show. Is my feeling. And I'm glad I had a snack earlier. But live stream Sweet Tomatoes. We only have 90 minutes. I don't know if I can live stream it. I have to record it. All the main shows for the night are done. For the day are done. So what are people going to do here for 3 hours before the night show? Oh, no, you're wrong, Amit. You're wrong, and I'll tell you why you're wrong. Is because they were given an award by the Themed Entertainment Association multiple times. They are a theme park. A theme park does not have to have rides per multiple places. Have a good one, Mark. My Mark's leaving. Full time. All right. There's some weird shit back here, but I don't really speak French, nor do I care. So, we're in the area where the show is later tonight, but unfortunately, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and ride. Oh, will you be back? Okay, Mark. Don't worry. Show's not for another 2 hours and something minutes. Let's go shopping for a souvenir. I'm pretty sure the beer place is still going to be open. I had a raspberry beer that was pretty good earlier. And the magic trick's having your cup. I have my cup in my one souvenir I have, which is this little bag I got. It's a leather bag, actually. There was a leather crafter that made it. It's orange and blue. Kind of matches my getup. Kind of all about it. Cell phone. What? Oh no. Set this place. Don't tempt mercy. Okay. It's a solid ass fence. So yeah, there's a whole place that you can like sit around the lake and all that. I don't know what people can do here in this park for 3 hours until the show. The show's back that way. The show's been blocked off. I can't really show you where the show is right now because the show only seats like 5,000 people. Oh, that sounds like an insane number, but the Coliseum was full today for 6,000 people 2 times. I saw the Coliseum yesterday. Could Icon of the Seas come to the theme park too? Yeah, cruise lines are part of IAPA. From a technical perspective, as far as IAPA is concerned, there are only 4 floating cruise line, 4 floating theme parks that exist. From a technical perspective, I'm taking my friend Bill Zanetti's logic into way. There's only 4 because you have to have a fixed roller coaster. So that would be the new Disney ship, which they bought, the Disney Adventure or whatever they bought. And it would be Carnival Celebration, Mardi Gras, and Jubilee. Have fixed roller coasters on their ship. That's the IAPA definition. The actual definition is like different theme zones and shit like that. So it's a little more different. As far as I know, yeah. As far as I know, he is. But who knows? Target C for 8,000. Let's see if anything's open in the France section. Oh, whatever this section is. I call it the France section. Ugh. Uphill. Oh, let's look at weapons. And fun things to take home. This is open until 9:30. So I got an hour and a half to decide. Ugh. Stairs. My old ass. Turning 39 in 2 days. Not 40 though. So, here's their weapons collection shop. Including the wolf that bit the guy in the show I saw earlier. They have shields and shit, but these are plastic. They do not seem to have a Puy du Fou Hawaiian shirt. I would get that in a second if they had it. Let me show you the weapons. The weapons. So here's like the real weapons. As you can buy. I like that one. Probably gonna get one every day. Excalibur right there. I don't like that this doesn't say Puy du Fou on it. Or maybe it does, it's not in English. I like that shield. I'm not sure what the back of it looks like or anything like that. But they have some really cool looking shit. It actually says Puy du Fou on it. Not with that bitch. He knows I won't. Get that emblem with your family shield, yeah. I just kind of wanted a cool little thing, and the problem is everything they had to take with me is freaking plastic. Oh! I could say I've been to the theme park here by going on the ride. The carousel's now working. Wait. No, it's not open. Like, because I would drive a little airplane. That's from the show. No one's in the airplane. They want to be on the damn horses. But this, technically, this is a ride. Makes it a theme park. 1845. Already missed that. We have automatons. Oh, the beer thing's still open. Oh, the kids in the plane. The kids in the plane. Yeah, this is the line for food. This is a mistake. That they really have nowhere to eat here. But yeah, this is very similar. Yeah, this is, if you remember the show with the carousel, the short. This is the carousel from the show, essentially. It's about this same size, and they have the plane on it. So I'm not taking pictures of kids, I'm just kind of taking pictures of the plane. That's the plane from the carousel. It became a real plane. She's here. There's really... The problem is you've got nothing to eat. You've got hours remaining until the show. It's an interesting bottleneck. I don't know how you fix it. 7% battery left. Oh. Well, I'll plug in. Like there's literally... Yeah, the problem is right now, there are no rides. This is the difference with me. I'll bring you the truth. Unlike everyone else wants markings or those. I can only steal a towel. No. Oh, okay, here we go. I have 10% battery, so I'm going to need to plug in the next couple seconds. I have a battery pack in my bag. Like you can like dress up like a general. You can buy dress up clothes. I just don't think you like a king. I think it's a kid shop. Somebody tells me it's a kid shop. The question is, I know where to get beer. Look. This is something American parks won't do. Just openly sell guns. Don't have a tip or anything on them. I mean, obviously no cop's going to mistake that a real gun unless you're an African American, which they would. But yeah. That's a fact of life. But the problem is, you can't do your nighttime show until it's dark. You don't want everybody running to your hotels, because that hurts your hotel guest. And yeah. So you know what's funny? I haven't found a single turkey leg or anything like that. Yes. Yeah, look, they sell all the different flavored liquors here. There's the macadamia one. I bought some macadamia ones. They had it in the hotel the other night. But they're just like openly selling liquor in the park. As drunk as you fucking want here. They're selling beer, but it's warm. They got cold beer out here. But again, the question is if you want to have an actual meal between now and 10:30 for the next 2.5 hours, where the hell do you go? I get the nice fact that they haven't closed the beer bar, which is good. I'm gonna grab the beer, but I'd still kind of like something to eat, you know? Again, no lie, I had a little snack. It was not a giant sandwich. It was a little sandwich before. When it started. I'll be real quick. But, yeah, therein lies the problem. What does one eat? The boss, IPA. Rambos. Get a frambos. And we're gonna go look for something somewhere. Frambos?
Comment?
Frambos.
Ça me fera 9 €.
Thanks, sir.
C'est quoi le truc orange?
But I'm like, I'm gonna launch for where you get something to eat. Wait, is the carousel not included? This may not be a theme park if you have to pay extra for the carousel. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, it looks like the carousel is not included. People are whipping out their credit card for the carousel. It's not included. €2. Well, maybe it's not a theme park after all. We got a frambos, which I believe a raspberry beer. Or just stopped in the middle of the road. But again, we're like, okay, cool. Sour Patch gummies. Yeah, but there's nothing. Look, you want to see, like, I'm going to phase it out and show you. I should leave and go in the app. Maybe there's something. Maybe I'll do that. Sorry, guys. You guys don't know enough for me to not... Let me leave the app. I'll be back in a second. Hotels are a pain in the ass. They're the complete other direction. The hotels are kind of a pain in the ass. You can go to a hotel. I'm determining whether I need the bathroom or not. Let's see what we can find. But the problem is, pretty much, other than the walkthrough we just did, everything else is kind of closed. The app didn't have any usefulness. Pretty much everything closed at 8 on the app. This is where it's failing. See, the problem is, look, they're actors for their main shows are in a union, and they're done by a certain time every day. And now they want to do their night show. Cool. They have to wait till night to do their night show. We're going to see what we can find. Oh, there's a kid walking around with sunscreen or something. I'm going to go to one other place that I saw. It's like a creperie. Look, there's a place advertised here that's like a pizza place. See if this is open. It is not open. Baguette gratin. I don't know if they're open. Let's see. Genuinely don't know. Oh. Yeah. This place is open. Baguette gratin with lardons and tomato. Okay, this place is somewhat open, so this gives me hope. It gives me hope. We're gonna go back to another place. The reason I know the other place is because I dragged my bag to the other place the other day. Also, I will be walking home tonight because I don't expect me to be able to get an Uber again. Uber shows it's available, but I'm not walking home with anything other than what's on my body, my bag and everything like that. Are back in Airbnb. So it's not that bad of a walk. But it's going to be at 11 o'clock at night. I hear going at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I sleep on the train a lot tomorrow, but I have 3 trains tomorrow to Barcelona. And then a bus. Yeah. And then a bus from Barcelona to Lisbon. And then Lisbon to the cruise. This has been the wild side. Where practically no one speaks English. The only thing that's dirty are my 2 blue and white shirts and 2 pairs of underwear. I'm wearing the same shorts for 4 days. Not gonna lie. We don't need another French laundry because I don't have that much dirty. If that answers your question. I do want to check out, there's a crepe place that looked pretty good. I know they're still open. We'll head back there. We're gonna head towards kind of where the show is. The shorts are a little right. Problem was, so here's the problem. I was on day 1 of the shorts when I was doing laundry. So being on day 1 of the shorts when I was doing laundry, it's like, okay, they're good. I have 4 more pairs of shorts. Regent has a self-service laundry. I have 5 pairs of pants. My shoes are getting pretty grungy after this trip. I ain't gonna lie. But we're gonna follow the sign towards the bird show. Why? Because the bird show was on the food place. Okay. Or maybe I was wrong. I'm okay saying I'm wrong. The quick service places seem open. Sorry. I don't know why I got frustrated. Because I was hungry? Jen, if you're here, I need your help. What in the hell is this in English? Looks like a long line. Not what I want. Fucking bagel place? No. Fucking bagel place, no. Fucking bagel place, okay. We're gonna go to the Phantomines. This is gonna be an old English village. Actually, it'll be pretty picturesque at night. And there was a crepe place there. Yeah, I saw the bagel. I didn't need no translation for bagel. There was a crate place here in the town thing stuff. This is kind of a walkthrough. I have all the walkthroughs in the long video, at least partially. This is a walkthrough that already closed. This was kind of like the ship one. This is for being in the trenches in World War II. Yeah. They all had kind of actors in them, and they're all kind of interesting. There's a giant fucking pigeon there. So yeah, this is where the nighttime show is. That's where we're going right now. It's closed off. I don't know when they open access or anything like that. I don't know how many people stay for it. Obviously, I've dragged all the way to the French countryside. I'm gonna see the nighttime show I'm supposed to see. Not the one I snuck into. There's people already waiting for the nighttime show. That's crazy. Already waiting by the handicap entrance to the nighttime show. Called Noces de Fou. Right behind those trees. You may get to see it later. Okay. Restaurants are open. I will give them that. I don't know why I was getting frustrated. It's because I think the problem was the ones we went to, there were things happening at. So, there were things happening at Bell's and Vikings and all that. So, I didn't think they were open. Like the ice cream store, which I went to earlier in the day, still open. So, Puy du Fou, I apologize. They have the Kong Dong. Bit of a line for stuff. It's the Kong Dong. I don't really know what's on the Kong Dong. Looks like ketchup and sprinkly shit. I'm good with that. What we're doing is we're walking towards the town. So this is where the nighttime show is. So I expect that place to be open until late because that's the nighttime show behind those gates. They're closed because they're setting up or testing or just don't want people gathering this early. That's the nighttime show, which is at 22:30. Noches de Fou. It's the only thing I haven't seen in this park. Everything else no longer exists. Oh, here's the nighttime show. Yeah. Kind of show you here. So this is the setup for the nighttime show. It looks like people are already trying to sit down and grab a seat for the nighttime show. 2.5 hours beforehand. There it is. Nighttime show. It's crazy that people are grabbing a seat 2.5 hours beforehand. But again, that's it. Supposedly, it does some really cool shit. It's a precursor to a little show. If you're Disney familiar, might have heard of it. It's called Fantasmic. This came before Fantasmic. A lot of shit in Fantasmic ripped this off, but didn't do all of it. There's scuba divers in this show and other stuff like that that are pretty weird, pretty wild. Okay, we're gonna go towards the crate place and see if the crate place is still open. It may or may not be. You do have to say this is kind of a beautiful bar. But also, I'm not paying €2 to go on a friggin' merry-go-round. So, you call it a theme park with included rides, it's not. Pay €2 for the ride. But you do have to say it's very pretty. Yeah. So what happens is the chat just does weird things on Android. Okay. Many staff in the park. So depends what you're asking there, Amit. There's a lot of show staff. I mean, if you've seen a lot of the shows, there are 100+ people just to run the show. The weird thing is, I would say probably only 1 out of every 10 staff members speaks broken English. Seriously. Not English, broken English. Yeah. 1 out of every 10 broken English. Starting to feel it's going to be hard to get a spot at that nighttime show tonight. But I will tell you it is an acceptable temperature right now. Probably like 72, 73 right now. So I'm not dying. This is acceptable. So we are walking towards the hotel as well. Just FYI. So, in a worst case scenario, we can leave the hotel, come back into the hotel. If we want to go catch some AC there. So it's like 72, 73. A lot more humidity than 72, 73. An AC household. This was a cooler day. Overall, got everything done that I wanted to get done. I ain't mad. We're coming up towards where I saw a crepe place earlier that actually had pretty good looking crepes. I'm just hoping crepe place didn't close at 8. Wow. Did he make it? It's 8:10. Last night it was so weird. The buffet thing at the 4-star hotel closed at 8. I'm so excited because the next 2 nights I'm going to be in Barcelona and Lisbon. Those are mostly 24-hour cities. When I decide I like to eat, it's usually 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, let's have something to eat. Easy enough if you're drivable somewhere. Okay. Going back to medieval town and hoping something here is open. Big money, no whammies. I'll turn around. Love this town. It's lawyer's dream, you'll see why. I walked through this town with my backpack and my suitcase to get to the front of the park because the shuttle drops you off at the hotels. So, interesting. So that's the mystery of the sunken ship, which closes at 21 hours, and the show. That's all that's really there. So this is the English town, like British. And everything's pretty shuttered up, but that crepe restaurant seems to still be open. Oh, come on. Want to talk about litigious? Freaking lake. We're a river running through the middle. Oh, come on. Crepe place be open. Crepe place be open. That looks good earlier. I don't have to leave the park. Oh my God, the line's insane for the crepe place. I was like, crepe place be open. Crepe place is open. Insane line for it. This is showing you they don't have enough food available for everyone. No. And they close at 8:30. Yeah, that's not an option. Well, we're gonna have to give up. And just, I don't know if the restaurants are gonna be open in the hotel either. It's a risk. Crepe place is open, but closes at 8:30. Has a crazy line. Should have tried it earlier. I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna go towards the hotels. Could be a bad idea. Could not be a bad idea. Let's go towards the hotels. How do I know where we're going? Because yesterday I came down here with my bag. Came in. I'm like, yeah, just keep going. So there is a hotel exit. Go get some pate, sausage, something at a hotel bar. Croque Madame, good luck. Haven't seen one. Last place I saw I had a chicken croque Madame that you'll never get to see the video on. It was on my stolen iPhone. And iCloud wasn't working properly. Had a chicken croque Madame on the first train, headed to Paris 2 days ago. It's great. Maybe I'll get one tomorrow. It was great. A new iPhone arrived at home today. So that's a good sign. Okay, here's the exit of the hotels. We're not bad. Not a bad walk. Let's go to a hotel bar. Try and grab some food. You guys cool with that? Of course she is. Cinecine. Okay. Let's go check out a hotel bar. The drinks are about €1.50 cheaper too, per beer. That's all I'm saying. Temporary exit day. Stamp. It's one of the first things I've seen in English.
Monsieur.
Yeah? America?
Ah, no, excuse me.
No, sorry. No.
I am watching the football match. Soccer.
No problem.
Sorry.
You thought I was watching the soccer match. Can I get a stamp? Because I'm going to come back for the show.
Just over there.
Oh, there? Okay. I'm just going to go to the hotel and come back for the show. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to the hotel. Come back for the show. We've now left Puy du Fou. Have my little feather there. We've left. I think this is the right call. It's not too big of a deal to get back in. They use Evolve. It doesn't catch shit. Plus they sell fucking swords and guns in the park. I'm just saying. We got quite a few number of hotels to choose from. Oh my God. It's the first super fat guys in here. Wow. All right. Let's walk through some of this and see what we find. I walked through this, you guys haven't seen because I haven't published it yet. They have like an old west town. There's signs that say all kinds of shit. Oh, there's a bunch of food places. Oh, perfect. The Corners, Terchant, Ambassadeurs, the Banquet Bonneauverdier. Okay. Well, welcome to the Puy du Fou Hotel Resort area. Also known as the there's a quick service restaurant here somewhere. You are here. Where are we? Citadel. You are here. There's no you are here on this sign. The fuck? Okay. You are here. Okay. Senesonic, Citadel, Bar St. Vincent. Okay. We're gonna stay away from the banquet. Oh, that's it. Domain. We've also saw ici, l'atrium, bar. Let's go check out bar. Yeah? Bar. There's a couple bars. There's a bar everywhere. We got plenty of bars to explore. Hopefully some of them food. That's not fucking duck. My spirit animal right there. That was my spirit animal. Wearing matching shorts, matching shirt, both Hawaiian. Spirit animal. Okay. I thought there was a person waiting for the elevator. Nope, it's just a statue. Smells like nasty duck here. I think I walked in the back of a restaurant. Everyone's looking for a restaurant to eat at. Everyone's looking for something to eat. We're gonna move further away from this hotel. The front of that restaurant's a mess. I will say there was a sports bar near my Airbnb that was open last night when I got there, like 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe open again. Let us walk this way. See what we find. This is so weird. It doesn't let me see on the chat. FIFA, bingo. FIFA. Yeah, I know. Hotel, AC, food, drinks for sure. Right move. I agree. Well, this will say, I walked here the first day I got here. I don't know if these are hotel rooms or what they are. Did I go where? To the sports bar? No. I just wanted to get back to my friggin' room last night. I don't know what's here. Yeah, these are hotel rooms or apartments or something like that. But Puy du Fou has this problem this time of year because they don't have any entertainment contracted. The last entertainment contracted was that Bells thing until the sun goes down and they got their people to do the night show once a night. It's a problem. Last night they closed at 5 p.m. Okay. Atrium Forum. This is like a reception. It's kind of where I got dropped off on my bus the other day, and we're gonna have to leave tomorrow morning. See what I can find. The number of moving pieces and the rest of the strip is crazy. It's like 4 trains, 2 a bus, hotels, other shit like that. Like, the number of moving pieces is insane. Okay. We got more hotels and restaurants though. We got 3 restaurants this way. The camp to drop the door. That's the cheapest one. Is the camp to drop the door. They have a Covis restaurant. Let's go to the camp to drop the door. Go to the cheapest resort. It's still like €150 a night. But the camp will drop the door. They're basically circus tents. No joke. I think it's a 2-star. So they might not have air conditioning. That's the rules. I don't make them. I just deal with them. The good news is we still got 2 hours until night show. Which is supposedly a pretty crazy show. It's just, it actually has to be night. Which is the earliest they can get away with it is 10 a year. Okay. Something's in front of us. Oh, I went here the other day. I went to try and store my luggage here. Again, when you see the longer video, you'll understand that. I went to the closest place to store my luggage, which was right here. Then I wound up just buying a locker inside the park for €10 to throw. It actually fit my suitcase inside of it, which was wild. And my suitcase is on the bottom floor of my Airbnb, because all these Airbnbs have stairs. De la muerte! That's stairs of death. Stairs. De la muerte! Stairs of death. What we got? Banquet, no. Citadel, no. Let's see what they have here. Maybe they have some level of food here at the bar. It's the bar I went to the other day, by mistake. This is a 3-star hotel, if I'm correct. It's a 3-star. But the further we get away, the further we get away. So, trying to stick to close enough to the park so we can have a drink, have some food for an hour, and then walk back with our magic stamp, which is already sweating off. Wonderful. So it wasn't that hot, but my skin is sweating off the stamp. No, they have food. It's a restaurant. I was here yesterday to try and check my... Oh, fuck is that? Oh, this is the camp restaurant. Let me show you the camp real quick, because I'm wasting time. So these are places you can actually stay. These are hotel rooms. I can't take a picture of the stamp. It's fine. stamps there. I have a ticket too. Pretty distinctive. So these are the campsites. We know they'll have duck pate, yeah. So these are the hotel rooms. I wonder if there's air conditioning on the back of them. You'd see a compressor if there was. These are like €150 a night, whatever they are. Cute. Okay, let's go to the bar. The bar's gotta have something. I'm not doing the fucking duck paste again. I'll get double fucking salami if I have to. The problem is I don't want to go much further from the hotel. From the park. My goal is still to go out the front of the park. That's the quicker walk back to my Airbnb. And I'm gonna see the night show. Because next time I'm here, it's probably gonna be a different night show because I'm gonna come specifically for the good night show. All right, this is a 3-star. Means it has air conditioning. Okay. It's a 3-star. What is this? It's food. Okay. It's a 3-star. Should be good. Restaurant. Let's see. These things are still open. Oh, the bar looks open. Oh, thank God. The restaurant looks like a buffet. No, I don't want a buffet. Do you have a food menu at the bar? Or no? Like a snack menu?
Yes, a picture?
Yeah, a menu.
Yeah,
Menu for the bar with...
Yes.
Sorry. I feel like... Oh, right there. There's a menu. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they got the duck. They got the duck. They got the duck. They got the duck. Yeah, no, I can't. That's just not an option. That was not good last night. Bar and reception. Entree restaurant. I don't want like an all-you-can-eat buffet. That's what this looks like. Yeah, I'm not a fatty anymore. Guys, this is not working too well for us. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna break the seal. I know. Call me Heidi Klum. Break the seal. I'm not leaving yet. But literally, our option. I have the same options as last night. That ain't good enough for me. Like Taco Bell or something. Camera off. Yeah, that menu, oh, it's fucking duck. We may have to play Beggars Can't Be Choosers. Have ribs. It's rib duck for her pleasure. Here, Jen, help me. Sausage. This just looks awful. Guess we're going back to the park. Sucks. It just genuinely sucks. but I don't see anything here worth eating. Nor do I want to sit down. You're gonna stay with me. You're gonna see this miserableness of what I'm gonna have to fucking order. Because the hotels are fucked. The park's fucked. We're now on a desperation mission. Trying to eat well. Well, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Let's go back into the park. We did so well there. Again, other people, they'll be called influencers. Because they'll tell you the nice things. They're gonna edit it. I'm gonna show you what they finally wind up with. Not what we do here. Not what we do here. Let me tell you the truth, what's going down. I fortunately had something to eat right before I got on the stream. It wasn't much, but it was something. I don't know, guys. I don't want to sit down and have a 60 euro fucking meal. But by the time we get somewhere it's gonna open, I'm gonna have to get 3 cheeseburgers. I don't like European cheeseburgers. Okay. I'm not leaving you. But also, we're not doing too good here. At least on Region 7 Seas, I get 24-hour room service. I think. I do have to say, these hotels are beautiful. There's just like 3 beers they have. That's it. Back to Puy du Fou. We thought hotels were the answer. Nope. All hotels have the same cat food. Again, that show's not starting until the sun's down. And I guess I'm here for it. Order beef Wellington. I'm more in shape. Look, if I wasn't in more shape, this yesterday would have killed me. I mean, Amit saw I was just fucking done yesterday. I actually stayed in that hotel quite a bit longer after I left you guys. But yeah. Amit knows. I was just cooked yesterday. If I get some sleep on the train tomorrow, I will definitely bring you guys out in Barcelona and Lisbon. But there's variables that are involved there. There's variables that are involved there. I just sat and edited all the videos, got up all the videos. We're gonna start, again, when we don't do a live, I can put a normal video out. But the lives, I'll tell you, let me give you, so I got Claude running some math for me. The lives are actually getting me a significant number of subscribers. Because I don't ask for subscribers, but the lives are getting me subscribers. Cabs are just here. Do not come to Puy du Fou if you don't have a car. Just do not. If you don't have a car, don't come to Puy du Fou. This is a rough one. The only thing that made my life okay last night is I went, there was a freezer. There was a freezer in my Airbnb and had a tray of ice made. I helped myself to the entire tray of ice and I made new ice. And this morning I helped myself to the entire tray of ice and I made new ice. So, yeah. That's the thing I did. Oh, Ice. That's funny. Oh. Hey Siri, what's the weather right now? Yeah, I was confused. All right, so we're going through security again in the park, but this is the only park other than Disneyland that had security. You might say, why does that matter? This giant battery needs to come out of my bag. This battery doesn't like me. So we'll put it ahead to the Evolve. Yeah, I guess that.
Bonne soirée.
Okay. Yeah. Evolve is an awful security system. Awful security system. It cannot detect knives or anything like that. But it loves to give me shit about my batteries from Anchor. Don't worry, we'll get right set up in a minute. Or we won't. Figure that out. You seem to just need a smear here, haven't I? Got the smear! And we're back. In the upside down. You can call me 11. Fix that. It's a weird phone bug. It puts it upside down. Alright. We're back in the park. First place that we see that we can eat, we're gonna figure it out. Or we're just not gonna eat. What Ebsies? At this point, c'est la vie. It looks like now is the time that we gotta get a seat for the show. People are coming like crazy. Remember, people already sat down for the show. Nope. I have not seen For All Mankind TV show. Nor do I have time to watch TV. I mean, I have no time in my day. Between trading, editing, traveling, logisticking. Tried to watch The Boys and then I had it downloaded on my iPhone. Met to the first 4 episodes of the new season and started the 5th episode and my phone got stolen. So that's what happens when I try and watch a fucking TV series. Does that answer your question? I have no time. I used to have time for movies. I finally canceled my movie pass thing with Regal. Haven't seen any recent movies. Go home for a few days, I will. Like binge a bunch of movies. Yeah. The Nooks Diffuse. We're back at the crepe place. We should have just fucking gone to. Seeing as we would have seen us at 8:30, but that's already out of bounds. The right answer was just to get an line for the crepe place, it seemed. But no good. I have to hit something on my phone and say live chat. Soccer match is tied 1-1. Yeah, they think I'm watching soccer. It's pretty amusing. Yeah. Crepe place is closed now. Cafe and Creperie. There's, what is that, security? They are beefed up. Oh wow, they got a gun and everything. Puy du Fou security. Fuck around. I like it. Yeah. Puy du Fou security. Damn. I didn't think they were allowed to have guns in Paris. I'm just saying, in France, I didn't think they were allowed to have guns. This food place is closed. Yep. Alright, we're gonna have to head back towards where the thing is. Like, I can't believe those two guys were just walking around the park with guns. I thought not even cops had guns in Europe. Am I wrong about that? But also, there was some level of security at this park. All the other parks except for Disneyland had 0 security. Okay. We're gonna head across the bridge. Or maybe we're not. No. Les Noches de Fou. We're back in. But yeah, there's really nothing to do right now. It's the unfortunate reality of, I guess they're union contracts. When they start their people at 10 in the morning, they can't run them past 5 or so. Well, do I look like an Islamic terror? It's funny, when I went into Germany for the first time, I think, from Paris, the immigration people came on the train. They looked at me in my stupid Hawaiian shirt and said, "Have a nice one, you're from America." I was like, "Yep." That was pretty funny. "Hey, have a nice one, you're from America." I was like, "Yep." Didn't look at my ID or anything like that. I stick out like a sore American thumb. And that's okay. As far as I'm concerned. Again, sun lookout. So here we are. We're gonna attempt to find something. They all have security. Yeah, sure they do. The security and the police I don't trust is actually the UK. The UK's had the most incidents, and sorry, it has been Islamic terror. They've had the most incidents of pretty much anyone. True story, bro. Alright. We're gonna see what's open, and we're just gonna order it. I don't fucking care what it is right now. I tried all the right ways. Your typical American, yeah. We like to spend money, drink a little much, generally have control of ourselves. Yeah, I'm not insulted by typical American from Euro trip. We tip in gold. I made that one up myself. But yeah, so we kind of see what a food desert says. I smell something. It smells like mediocre European burgers. At this point, mediocre European burger is gonna have to do. I don't know what winter is. I'm sorry, Dave, the Canadian cruiser. Not familiar with what winter is. Sorry. Just, you said a phrase. Hey, here's what's weird. See this guy? It's like a bird nest. Maybe it's for controlling the show. So this is the late night show right here. And there's like a bird nest for controlling it or something. Okay. This food place has a massive line, but it's still open. Therefore, I shall get in said massive line, unless someone says I cannot get in said massive line. And I shall eat said hot dog with whatever condiments it comes with. Unless, oh, that's the ice cream line. Sorry, that's the ice cream line. The food line's not that bad. Okay. Jen, gonna need your help. Thank you kindly, Jen. Hot dog, classic. Barbecue. That looks good. Hot dog, Vene Crooks. Come on, Jen, help. Don't worry about the fucking salad section. I'm not ordering that. Hot dog, Vene Crooks. I don't care about the specialty. Vene Crooks. Hi. Fuck it. like an order yourself machine that way. Casse 4 has an order yourself machine. That might be our friend. There's like an order yourself machine over here. Fuck it. Fuck it, get in line. Okay. That's point out here. Wasn't my intention. Help me here, Jim. I also want to hang up the call. Legumes. Okay. I don't want fries. I haven't eaten fries in a long time. Just haven't eaten fries in forever. Where the fuck do you see hamburger? Jen, you're one of the worst translators I've ever seen.
Merci, monsieur.
Ça va aller?
Je les mettrai pas, je peux éviter de recommencer de faire la même bêtise.
Hello. One hot dog Benacrux. Hot dog Benacrux. This one, the last one. Arthur. This one, number 3. Okay. And a sandwich conteneur.
Yes.
And a sparkling water. Water and sparkling. Come gas. Water, gas. Water, gas.
Well, yes, sir. The bad one, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. That's it.
That's it.
16 euros, 30 s'il vous plaît.
Well, I'm just ordering random what I think might be simple.
De ventre à chaud.
Okay. Gas. This will work. I'm not sure what's on it. It'll work. Waiting for one more thing. Oh, wonderful. This will work. They're putting more food out, so. Thanks, sir. Okay. Welcome to the one American in the park without a French wife. I met one earlier who had a French wife. Fuck it. There's no place to sit. I'm gonna sit right here. Okay. I somehow have a cold sandwich. The food's actually been okay. Look. That hot dog looks like it needs some fucking help. But then that sandwich is cold. I got 2 things. I mean, hot dog or sandwich first. Sandwich is like kind of pretzel bun at least. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's like butter and pretzel. This is to work. It'll work. That's not bad. Let's try the hot dog real quick. I'm staying with you for the monk thing. Oh. Oh no, what, NCL? You know what? Both kind of okay. It's like 12 euros for both of them together. Or the drink. You guys are welcome to the monk thing. I will tell you, I've eaten significantly less calories on this trip than normal. Minus a couple random nights. Oh, not the tuna pizza. What the fuck was? Oh god. That was OG French Laundry video. I got left that in the fridge. I was like, no, I'm good. Look. Traveling is interesting. Traveling is different. Put this down for a second. Then I think we're gonna have to get a seat for La Nocturne. I really think that it's gonna be that bad later. We're gonna have to get a seat an hour and a half before. Look, they did have food. I guess for the nighttime shows. What do you expect people to do for an hour and a half before it gets dark? Well, question not for me. Or for them. You know, maybe. And the nights you do this, open your park at noon, keep entertainment running until 9. Instead of you opening your park at 9 and keep your entertainment running until 7. Well, you know, that's the logic I would do. Now, the night show night is all classical music. And supposedly it's fireworks and everything like that. And a guy comes out of the lake. This is the original version of Phantasma. But the original version of Illuminations, the Epcot show, was actually, when we were coming, that was from Tivoli Gardens. So Tivoli Gardens in Denmark. So there's a show called Illuminations. And their fat boy's getting good. I'm going to show you where I'm sitting for the show. And then I'm going to attempt to log into my Amazon website and watch some of the boys. Because if I think I don't get a seat now, I'm not going to get a seat. That's what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. Let's go take a look real quick. Weird bug. Carbs Down Count, we're doing 30,000 steps a day, 40,000 steps a day. I do want to give a shout out to my shoes. These, what do they call them? They're called Too Dusty now. The ones that I bought in Virginia, they're just about shot. Just about shot. I might have to go pick up a pair of shoes in Lisbon on Tuesday morning. They're just about shot. So this seems to be the control booth for the show. I'm going to leave you guys sooner rather than later. Otherwise I'm going to sit down, take care of shit on my phone for an hour and a half. Right. I might come back to the show. I probably won't. I'll post the show later. Yeah. The stands are already full. An hour and a half before the show. So, guys, I'm going to have to let you go. Not Skechers. There's some other company. Maybe I'll take the show up and show you. See, that side is only for the priority. There's still some seats, but I don't know where we want to sit. I don't know much about this show. All I do know is, obviously I dragged all the way out here. Couldn't see it last night because it wasn't existing last night. I don't want to miss it. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to bid you guys adieu. This looks to be... Oh, sorry. An okay spot to watch it from. I might come live later for it, we'll see. But we have a seat. That whole section's reserved. You had to pay for that. I don't know how many seats are on this side. But, have a great one. I need my food to get shit on my phone. 2 hours and 31 minutes. 21 minutes. Great one. Bye. Eventually, you'll see this tomorrow. Or later tonight, I'll post the show.
2018, après 1918. Non, non, on dit pas ouvert.